Hello Commanders and welcome to this video for Infinite Lagrange. Today we want to make a quick update or have a quick look at the ships that we can salvage or gather when we go to the data collection. So you all know you can go to these ruins here, you can send your fleets there, and you just can send it there to collect. Then you got the chance to get data, some resources and shipwrecks. Depending where you are, this can change, but overall that is how it works, or yeah, what can be done. So let's take a quick look. We also do have some bigger ones here. You can find them always nicely on the map, and some of them will be in an area that is dangerous, others will be having different resources, and then also you will have different shipwrecks you get. So first of all, it makes sense to choose one of these sites that has a shipwreck that is interesting or good for you. And then let's take a look into the ships itself. Because we all know, or yeah, I'm pretty sure every one of you is aware of this, that our ships do have different skills that we can skill. And it is very nice, the ships that we can get here already come with some skills. So we can see here we have one skill here, 5 of 5 points in the increase all cannon damage. So that is pretty nice. Where else do we have points? We have points set in the propulsion system, so this ship will fly faster. And overall we get 12,300 and 12,330 anti-ship damage from this Helios. If we take a look, we will find also, at least sometimes, good, great, perfect example here, not here. Here we have 8,667, and here we have a version with 9,325. So if we take a look into this, we do have 3 skills in the main weapon, 2 skills in the secondary weapon, while the first ship, let's take a look here, only has 1 skill in the secondary weapon and only has 2 skills in the main weapon. It now depends what you're planning to do or what you really looking for, but as you can see, these skills are not always the same. So therefore, if like me you send your fleet every day to gather these ships, you will quickly find out that there are very different versions, and then you might want to sort them out based on how good they are. So here we have 5,300, 6,500, 7,100, another 6,500, another 7,000, and so on. Oh, no, we for sure don't want to scrap the 7,000, but you might want to scrap, at least like in this case, I want to scrap the 5,300 damage type. If you use them for, maybe you have ships that are frontline and you want to use them for tanks, you might not want to look for the ship firepower. You might want to check the HP and armor they have. Unfortunately, there's no way to do this easy and quickly. It's not shown anywhere here. You will always have to go into the blueprint and take a look if there's anything on the armor system, or sometimes also on the propulsion system, as some ships can have evades in these propulsion systems, skilled. So if you didn't notice that yet, now you know about it. And when you start like me having too many of these ships, you at least have a good idea which one you want to keep, which one you want to sort out. So for me, like the torpedo frigates, they are amazing. If you take a look, they only need 5 points, but they do up to 7,000 something ship to ship damage, so anti-ship damage, 7,164, which is pretty good. And yeah, then you can just start like I do it now, get the resources from scrapping the ships that are not skilled in a way you want them, keep only the ones that are skilled as you want them, and get more of them till you are maxed on your military port, or if you just keep on selling these ships till you only have the ones that you really want to keep, or your fleet is full, or whatever the reason is that you stop selling them. So for me, I will only keep the top damage version, because I want them for damage inside there. So everything here, in this case, like that is not 8,600, will go away. I would prefer 9,300, but I only have one of them, and I don't want to get rid of too many of them. With 8,000, I'm still under the 1,000 damage per command point. So that's a nice thing about small ships like the frigates. They have a very, very good ratio of command points to damage. Here for these, I only have one version for the damage. Nothing changes. That is very unfortunate. But yeah. So I hope this video helps you a little bit. Also, as mentioned a little bit earlier, take a look at the different options you have around you. So as you can see here, I do have this area that I was farming all the time. And the good thing is I can get metal here. Metal is very, very good and strong early in game. But maybe at some point you want to change, or you want to look for a different kind of ships that you can get. And there are also, like here, we have collectible data, Norma, Shipwrecks, so not so much more. The fleets here are much, much higher. Obviously, that's a higher point. But yeah, just zoom out a little bit, take a look what options are close to you. Maybe you even want to relocate if there's a good place. I think all the small areas that I can gather seem to have the same ships, so at least from that it is not too much of a choice for me yet, but later this might be different. Here we see we have metal, crystal and deuterium, but the shipwrecks are still the same, so I'm pretty happy to gather only metal. This is for me the best thing that I can do, because metal is the bottleneck early in game. So if you have 2 or 3 of these sites close to you, my recommendation would be choose the one that does have metal or most metal, so that you can get this extra boost of resources that will allow you to progress faster and to build up your base faster. I still use the heavy logistic destroyers inside there to have the extra transport capacity that then will also allow me to to build my base faster up to the maximum. As always, if you liked the video, give it a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel. If you did not yet participate in the raffle, watch the video I made last time. I will link it in the comments, and I will also put it here in the recommendations on the top right or top left, not sure where it will appear. So if you didn't watch it yet, and if you want to participate in the raffle, have a chance to win another $50 voucher. Watch the video and yeah, don't miss that chance.